Hello everyone, this is Sukubo no Soratori 2. Hi! Tonight I am going to be doing a painting video. Last week I colored a koi fish in water pond painting. I will link that down below if you want to see it. This week is something that is kind of one of my favorite things to paint other than people and girls and magical girls and such, and it's something that I've been painting off and on since I was a child, and I will show you a couple of examples of this. This is the first example. It is a sunset silhouette painting, mainly done from memory, just a couple of examples from Google for the palm trees. I did this with Koh-i-Noor watercolors. This was done back in 2015, as you can see. And the supplies I used there are the Koh-i-Noor and the Copic markers. This is back before I had any paints nicer, but I still think Koh-i-Noor are great paint for learning on and experimenting with, and I gave the set to my mom because she really wants to get into watercolor painting as well in the future, and I thought it would be perfect for her, and it was cheap. It was only $5 or $6, so it's not like she'd feel bad about taking it from me. This painting is one that I did specifically for my mother for Mother's Day this year. She didn't want something big and huge like the previous painting. You can see the size difference here. And so I just used this Strathmore 400 mixed media. The size was 6 by 8. Which is perfect for her, so she doesn't feel like she has to mount it on a wall or anything like that. She can just have it on her headstand. This was done with Sakura Koi and Amgram watercolor. I didn't use any ink for this time, but I really love painting sunsets. They're really relaxing and just fun to work with color and experiment with paintbrushes. All of these palm fronds are painted in, and you will see how I do that in this current video. For this drawing painting, I am using my Canson illustration paper, the 9 by 12, 150 pound. I will be using my palette here. It's Sakura Koi and Amgram, kind of a mix of paint types. And later on for water effects, I will be using the P.H. Martin's Pen White. It blends really well with these paints. As you can see here, get those marks off of there. I've already sketched it out with watercolor pencil. I used my Faber-Castell Art Grip Aquarelle and Crayola. You don't have to use fancy stuff, but these are watercolor pencils that will blend easily with your paint as you're painting along. Just some basic colors there. The paint brushes, I use my Jack Richardson Gray Matters brushes, the size 14, and the 3/4 inch. This is the 14, that's the 3/4 inch. That's for the background-ish stuff, and then for the detail stuff, I usually use size 6 round, 3, and and 1 and 0. It just depends on the size of the palm fronds and the details that I want to go into it. This is not the first time I'm painting this kind of a sunset silhouette painting, obviously, but it is the first time I am recording it for you guys to see from beginning to start, my painting process at least. Oh, and these are the colors, how they look like. The top 2 rows are Sakura Koi, the bottom row is Emgram. You can see why I love these colors. They're so bold and vibrant and beautiful, and they mix well together, so that makes me a happy camper. So let us get to painting. Alright everyone, here is the final piece. As you saw, towards the end of this, I pulled out my Pilot G2 pen, added in some birds there, but all I used was mostly, other than that, was the paints that I mentioned before. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this. That would be greatly appreciated. I hope you guys have a great evening, night, morning, day, afternoon, whatever time of day it is for you, wherever you're at. Bye!